Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming out. Pop out the chat. Move some things around here. There we go. Hope everybody's having a great day. Having a pretty good day. Today we're taking a look at Tanner Canyon, which is quite different now that the event is over. The 17th anniversary event in Red Libra is over. You can't change your class anymore. Some of the things that were available were not, were no longer available, such as the event items, the jewels, the Greater Ruby and Greater Red Cats, those aren't there. And then the 17th anniversary Agathia, and those are all gone. And then all of the pots and everything are also gone. So things have changed quite drastically. So now we're back to the normal game where the grind and everything is quite difficult. So it's interesting. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, many things have changed. I've been testing, well, I haven't really fully tested, but I've been taking steps to figure out best XP spots. I haven't done full tests yet, but I will be doing more tests to see which places are best based on what we currently have at our stage of the game. But yes, things have changed. The XP is much slower as expected, so that's definitely a thing. But I believe that Tanner Canyon is probably the best place for us at this moment with the gear that we have and our particular gearing and progression. It seems to be working well. But, you know, we'll see. I have some things. I'm trying to find a party or a Varka or Ketra party to get into, but I'm simply not capable with my particular gear and level. So I don't know when that will come. Hopefully that'll come sooner rather than later, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For some reason, that crashed. Let's go here. Copy the link. I am number 7. Number 7. I'm not sure what you mean. Make that nice and easy for everybody to get logged in. Oh, 7th person. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. I think there's lag based on what I see and what you guys see, I'm guessing. Shouldn't you be at Lizardman's or Selma Home at 110? Yeah, before the update, yeah, that would be a thing, but I simply can't level in those places right now. So they made some changes to really everything in February. Back a while ago, Robert, yeah, that would be the case, but I can barely hold my own here in Tanner Canyon. So not much that I can really do. I need some gear and some levels, but things are slow. So, you know, I'm making 5 billion XP per kill, roughly. This seems to be best based on my hour of testing. I tested here, Field of Silence, and Alligator Island, and so far Tanner's been the best out of each one of those hours I tried. I have to do some more significant testing, but I can't do Imperial Tombs anymore, so that's gotten harder. This is 15 minutes in there, and I only made 25. Typically, at least while the event was going on and I had the event items, I could, in 15 minutes, I had over 100. So things have drastically changed. And even I'm here in Tanner, and I have to run Ogre because I don't think I can stay alive running Bear. I don't have enough defense. Yeah, you can see it just, my HP gets dangerously low. So some things have changed, and we have to make some adjustments and try to figure out our way. I'm not exactly sure. I'm missing something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of at a loss. I think it's related to this strong against vampiric rage, but I haven't figured out where the deficiency is. I read through the Wild Horizons update. Let's look at the patch notes for that. I'll show you that link. I believe this is the link that shows where everything gets more difficult. Let me find the right thing. I don't believe that's what I'm looking for. Let me check. Updates. Finding it there either. That was the unscheduled maintenance they had today. Ah, here we go. Nope, not that. Here, Wild Horizons. I'll post this in the chat. It's also in my Discord. I think the difficulty is related to that, but oh, there's Fum. What's up, man? He's a cat. Look at his cat. Hot lava. He's a dancing cat. It's funny. He's reminiscing of the dancing cats of the 17th anniversary. I like it. There he goes. That's funny. Alright, let's minimize that and that. So, yeah, definitely there's been some changes. I have to try to figure out what's going on or how to improve. I'm at a loss right now. I've been trying to figure it out for the last couple of days, but I'm not sure what to do. Any guidance would be helpful, I guess, is more of what I'd probably be saying, because I'm not exactly sure why. So, like, when I left the game before, I was on the verge of being able to do spots solo by myself in Salmaham, but right now I'm nowhere close to that. Like, I can't do Field of Crisis, I can't do Imperial Tombs anymore. I struggle in Field of Shadow or Field of Silence, and I can't do Forest of Mirrors. So there's definitely changes that were made prior to my return. Oh, everything is hard now. This is one of the best places that I can level at this point. I feel like I might even have to go back further. Like, I'm running a full skill crit build as much as I can, but it's not enough. I'm really squishy. Like if you watch my HP, it fluctuates so much. It looks like I can run Bear here, but my last tests, yesterday evening and this morning, I had a few times where it would come really far down, and I was just like, oh, I don't know. I've even resorted to the point to put Power Revival in my macro, because like I'm afraid that I'm gonna die, and I'd like it at least cycling to stay alive. For some reason, the dagger is seeming stronger than my old gladiator. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's definitely been changes to the game. I'm not exactly sure where or what I have to do to get back to the point where like I can level at my level, like and go to Selmaham or Lizardman. Or right now, there's no way. Like, I have no way at all. I don't know if it's related to me changing my set to from light, or from heavy to light. I feel like that shouldn't matter, because I'm getting the cooldown, and I should be killing faster than I was before with it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I am deficient on the attributes, so perhaps that's the issue, and I need to upgrade that. But I'm not sure. There's some investigation that has to be done for sure. I'm definitely not a cool cat, not compared to Thumb here. He's the coolest cat of all if you check him out. I only have a portion of his coolness because I do have the Agathion that he has. But other than that, that's about as cool as I get. Yeah, there's definitely been changes. So when I came back a month ago or whatever, they've had XP events and things starting. So there was event items and all kinds of things like right away. So didn't really experience the difficulty of the game as a new player again, because right now I'm experiencing it as somebody that's 110 but has the gear that I used to have plus more, and I can't hang with where I used to, so that's a little frustrating. So I have to definitely adjust my expectations, I think, because I mean I can't even do Imperial Tombs. I used to be able to run 4 parties through Imperial Tombs. I could get 150 in 15 minutes. Now I can't. Now I can get 25 in 15 minutes. So something's changed, for sure. Either I'm deficient in something, or the game made an update or a change, like the Wild Horizons I'm on. Run all the pots. I don't have any pots. All the pots are gone, and I'm not going to run pots during a non-XP event. That's kind of a waste. Yeah, all that's gone. Why'd you come back? Long time ago, you made a video about why you left the game. Not understand. I came back just like anybody else comes back. I enjoy the game, I guess. See, you can see my... Like, I'm a little squishy. I can't even run bear completely here. So, yeah, I talked about it in my earlier videos when I came back and why I came back. But, long story short, I just wanted to keep playing the game. I still enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, there's gross pay to win, but I do like it. He dreamt of a cat with blue balls, and now he has it. Ruler's Authority Genesis Stage 2. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm no different than anybody else. I'm like you guys, you know? I get frustrated with the game, and then I want to come back. It's pretty simple, I guess. I talked about it in a couple of other videos, so... So if you're interested, I do a more in-depth talk about it on my first couple videos, so if you start at the beginning of the series, you'll find a bunch. I do, but I'm leveling it out of party. It's leveling with another character right now. I mean, even if I have Palm, that's not going to make a difference. It's a vast difference from what I had compared to what it is now. So Palm isn't going to make up that difference, I assure you of that. I know what you're saying. Palm would definitely help. I get that. That's not what I'm debating here. Word up, yo. Word up. Yeah, baby. We'll make whatever adjustments it is. I did a little bit of testing to... I mean, I ran an hour in a couple of places, and this seemed to be the best, so I'm going to stay here for a while until I get a chance to actually do the rest. Do I have a Stone of Destiny? No, I used it. So until I get a chance to actually do like a full day testing on how much XP you make per area, then I'll have a better idea. I have to get down to the bottom of why I suck everywhere. Really, I gotta figure out why, or I need somebody to explain to me what I need to change or how I need to improve, so I can get back to smashing the face I was smashing before, because right now it's just really not good. I feel quite inadequate, to be honest with you. Like, I'm 110, but I can't even do IT anymore. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is or why that is happening, but I'll have to investigate. Maybe somebody else knows that hasn't left and just they know what's changed between when I left and now. I'll have to ask around and try to figure it out. Well, yeah, roses will obviously help, but that's not... I know the roses will help, and I know having a dark beer will help. I get that. I know that. That's not the question that we're having here. So with the amount of XP that I would make an hour, at least here in Tanner, not doing any of my other things, I think I calculated out using the XP calculation tool that it would, yeah, see, my XP comes, if my XP gets underneath the numbers, I get nervous. Especially if there's like a cycle of changing in my buffs and it's like that, that's almost certain death. But I did the math, or I put it into the calculator, and it said it'll take me like 4 months to get to 111, which seems to be out of the ordinary. I'm surprised I haven't picked those up. Did he pick them up? We're hanging out in Tanner today and talking about how the game has changed. I appreciate the roses, thank you. I'm sure they will help drastically. Alright, a brilliant rose. I kind of want to hoard this and keep it, but just for the sake of content creation. There we go. So the idea is like to run bare bones, and before I had left, I was able to run bare bones in Selma Hom without an issue. You know, no consumables, just basic buffs, yourself buffs, and everything that I had going. And I had less gear, so something's definitely changed. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not financially capable of being able to run brilliant Freya's Ice Roses for the duration. As much as I would like to do that, that would be great. That's quite costly. I feel like Benny Hill running around. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny. Did I make some good gains during the event? Yeah, so, well, I mean, for the event, I went from 0 to 110 in less than a month. So, yes. I had to start over, so I was at 0. This is a brand new character. It's only 5 weeks old. So, I would say yes. I also, my dual class is also at 105 already as well. So, yeah, I could say I did pretty well for the event. So, I don't think anybody else made these types of games. Maybe. But. Play Salt and Pepper and turn it up. Yeah. Push it. Just say, push it. I'll cycle that and push it from Static X over and over. I can't play that on my channel because I would get copyright infringement, but it would be really funny. I'll turn that on after I shut down the stream, so then I can really kind of get into the mood of making XP, right? So running roses is definitely one way to circumvent some things, because running roses is super helpful. Because now I have normal XP, what I would expect to be moving, right? So that's definitely helpful. And the brilliant roses give quite a bit of goodness. The damage received minus 15% pretty huge. And the all skill MP consumption of minus 15% is also pretty big. Yes, Jeff, I made major gains. I can't complain. It would have been a little bit nicer if I had been able to have my account restored and then ran through that account and got all my gains, but it's fine. I'm a dwarf now running a dreadnought, so I'm pretty happy with that. I can't complain. How's the damage? I'm looking at mine about half. I never look at the damage, I just go by look and feel of how and where I'm leveling. I don't think looking at a specific damage, I'm sure there's ways to calculate whether or not you're doing well based on your damage output. We can turn that on. I think you should see it over the top of my window. Yeah, I mean, I crit for over 100,000. 576,000 on Tanner's Warrior. 212,000. I don't measure that way. I know a lot of people do. I don't particularly like measuring that way. I kind of go by feel and what I think the best measurement is going based on how much XP you make in a 24-hour period or an hour. 24 hours I think is the best way. At least when I test, that's kind of what I do. So for a full 24 hours, how much XP can you acquire in the same place, not moving, not doing anything else? I think that's the safest way to kind of test. Damage is nice. You can kind of see how you're doing against a different particular type of group of mobs. I think is really super useful to know. But I've never really looked at that as the way to calculate. I know other people do like calculating that way, and that's how they determine whether or not they're doing better. I go on the adage, the faster the XP, the faster you kill, the faster the XP. So if you're in a spot where you're killing 1 to 3 hits per mob, you're probably in a really good spot, or very good. There's probably not going to be many other spots that are better than that for you. That's kind of how I've determined mostly. I can do Field the Silence, but the XP is not as good as it is here per hour. I get more XP here per hour. Like I said, I've only done the basic tests of 1 hour per those 3 locations. I still have to test. I want to do a full day in some of these places, or I'm going to do an hour in. I have a list. I'll have to go through all of the places. Alligator Island, Field of Silence, Forest of Mirrors, Tanner Canyon, Silent Valley, and then the instances, Field of Crisis, PI, SI, Storm Isle, stuff like that. I haven't done them all yet, so there's no way I could do Whispers. I doubt it. Not efficiently, anyways. Could I survive? Yeah, probably, maybe. If I'm single target. I haven't even gone back into iOS because I don't even think I can do it. Hit Brecca Stronghold. Isn't that like a 112 area or something? 113. No, I don't have... I have no chances in any of those places. There's definitely no way. I mean, if somebody could provide me an endless supply of Brilliant Freya's roses, yeah, we could go level and test everywhere, right? But that's just not feasible. That's really expensive to be running those all the time, and I don't have that kind of Adina. And the Adina that I do have, which is almost 11.9 billion, has to go to upgrading my jewels, because I need a greater ruby and a greater red cats. Kind of need those. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to go check out some of those other places. I mean, I can always rename this video, but it'd probably be better. Oh, you think as a duo 110 we could be in a better spot? You might be right. I don't know. I haven't tested any of that. Nor have I really considered that, but I suppose it's not outside the realm of possibility. I have a lot of testing to do. This next week I'm going to be on vacation, so I'll probably get some videos out for this week, this upcoming week. This stream I'll post probably, I don't know, maybe I'll post it right away, I'm not sure. But then after I get back from vacation, I'll probably do some of the testing that I need to do. So I'll run an hour in a majority of the places that we can. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. All the peer pressure. You gave me a rose, so I feel like I have to kind of... I don't want to... I feel like if you find a spot, I'll jump to you and add me to your group. I'll go with you. Yeah, I'll have to ask around. Definitely things have changed, and I don't know. It's weird because, like, when I left, I felt like I was in a really good spot. And now I have more gear and better gear than I had when I left. And I feel like I'm so much further behind than I was before, which is really weird. Chronicle 2, get right, what's good, everybody? What's up, man? You wish you were on Chronos, you could totally hook me up. If you're on Naya, there's server transfers, aren't there? Or is that all over with? Add me to party, I'll jump to you. Hello. Yeah, Nios to Chronos is. I think it's on a different day though. All right, Plains of Litterman. That's out of Oren, isn't it? Yes. This is way. There's no way. This is way hard. I mean, maybe. No, it's the zeros. The O's are zeros. Oh, there we go. All right, where are you at, man? Oh, you're right here. You can do this here? Dude, I'm totally gonna die. Single target? Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe. Oh, I don't think so, man. Not that anyways. Okay, so I have to be completely single target. Like, no... Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely make better XP here because you're here. You can kill them pretty quickly. I can't. Like, I'm pretty weak. Like, I can't use... Like, I have Power Bomber and Mega Strike. What's the other one? Infinity Strike? They're all plus 10, but I can't, like, run Sonic Star or... Oh, I guess I could change that. I think we can add Armor Destruction to this, too. On target. Yeah, so let's add one here. Everything else, I don't think I can use anything else though. I guess I could do Hurricane Blaster too. Yeah, that does targets. Ooh, Hurricane Rush we could add because that is chance target to stun it. Okay, we can do that too. Alright, so those work. What else? That's an area. We can't do that. That's nearby enemies. That's nearby enemies. Alright, so we could also add last attack to that too. So that's the only other thing that we could add. So there's our single target. Straight up, no AoE at all. Yeah, you do so much more damage than me. I mean, as a duo, yeah, I'd definitely be making better XP here for sure. I wonder if last attack ever actually fires off. I might take it out because I don't think it'll be used. Just one less skill to have to cycle. Yeah, no, it's definitely better as a duo. I wouldn't be able to solo here, I don't think. It takes too long for me to kill a mob. It wouldn't be efficient. So I'd definitely be better. Like as a solo, it wouldn't be good. As a duo, I'm sure there's a bunch of places we could probably test out, but this is good. You heard 6+ people got dragon weapons from the event that made a +20. I don't know who did that. Who did you hear did that? I know of one person that made 18s, well, they had two 17s to try to make an 18 and only made it. To serve. Uh-oh. Yep. Not good. Damn. To serve C in the macro. Sorry for Maya's. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. Solo isn't maybe the best way anymore. Yeah, it might not be. No, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, look at they do 10,000 damage per hit. Ouch. When this turned into an AFK game. It's been that way for a long time. 2 years ago, maybe? Something like that. Maybe a year and a half. I don't remember exactly. I'll probably just assist you. Oh, might help if you spell target right, you dum-dum. Which is the... Oh, that's to skip the cooldown. So if your skill is in a cooldown... So if any one of your skills is in a cooldown, it'll just go to the next available skill to use. So it'll cycle faster. Yeah, it's important to have. You haven't played since C4. Well, I'd have to say that you've missed quite a bit. Yeah, the game is vastly different compared to what it used to be. I think it'd probably be best for me to like run, probably even run Ogre here, but I have no worry of it now because I'm assisting you, so. Although you kill them faster than I can actually assist, so I'm kind of almost useless here. If I had a ruby, if I had a greater ruby and a greater red cats, I'd probably be quite efficient, or more efficient anyways. No, there's a lot that you play. It's not just an AFK game. Like, a majority of your time outside of playing is AFK, obviously. You know, you wouldn't be able to grind the amount of XP that you need even at 110. If you're grinding 12 hours a day, you gotta cut that time in half. A Ruby 1, yeah, right. Yeah. I've got you by a little bit, I think, if that's what you're really using. Not much, but yeah, I think a greater ruby would be much better. Yeah, there's definitely, if I turn this on, this would mean certain death. One provoke and I would be dead. For real, you blew up your ruby and red cats? Oh my gosh. How'd you blow them up? Oh, that sucks. That's crazy. That's horrible. That's a lot of money that's missing. That sucks, man. Oh, I'd be upset about that. Oh, use the gems and it didn't work. Oh. If you use the gems, it blows up? Oh. Well, I'm just saving my Adina to buy a greater ruby when I can. That's my next purchase. Unless I find something that says otherwise, like, I think that a big portion of my issue is probably my attributes. Like, attributes is a really big thing now from what I've been looking up, and having better attribute defense is a thing. Oh, it brings it back to level 1 if... Oh. Ouch. And what were you trying to upgrade? A 5 or 4? Miss chasing PK players around Dion. Yeah, dude, that was fun back in the day. That was a good time, man, for sure. But yeah, I'm thinking that there's I have a bunch of deficiencies when it comes to attributes, because attributes is kind of a thing now when it comes to almost everything. So I think that I have to raise a lot of this stuff up. Obviously you can see I'm not completely balanced. I'm like weak on water, that's weird. Does my clan have Throne of Heroes? No clan. My clan has nothing. Huh? 4 to 5. Gotcha. Yeah, that's yucky. I guess I feel okay that I have level 3s at least. I'm hoping for a brooch and gem event or jewel event coming soon. Hopefully in June. Throne of Heroes. I don't know what Throne of Heroes is. Never heard of that until just now. Make a clan or PR. Yeah, no, I'm waiting to hear back from another clan. So that has been a slow process. Maybe it's hard chasing. Yeah, it's a different time. There's no way. Well, we can try it. I can almost guarantee it's going to be certain death. If you want to turn on AoE, I'll turn on mine. Just let me know when. I'm going to guess it's going to mean certain death, but I'm willing to do it just for the sake of entertainment. And testing, of course. Yeah, chasing PKs is different. Not what you might think. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. Uh-oh. Archer's too hard. Okay. Whoopsies. I don't have a blessed res scroll. I can go get one. Let me go get one. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, I'm good either way. I mean, if you want to wait for the healer, that works too. It's possible. I'm not sure. I wasn't here to see it, so I don't know. One shot by a mob. Pew pew! That can happen. You should see some of these mobs. The game is sick now. Super glassy. Yeah, that's the way I feel, man. Like, I feel like I'm super squishy. Like, I can hit okay, but I feel like it's not... Like, I just... Yeah, there's definitely... Something's changed that's outside of my knowledge gap that I need to solve, because it's just... Something doesn't make sense. Or maybe the game just got harder and I'm just going to have to figure that out. Because if you're 110 and you're here and you're crushing... Am I just that far behind in gear at this point? That's what I think, but I don't really know. And like all of my single target skills, like none of them are like Hurricane Rush, Hurricane Blaster. I guess Hurricane Storm has. Oh, I don't have Storm in there. Let's take a look again. I feel like I messed something up. Okay, Hurricane Rush. Oh, Blaster. And we actually want to... Glass Cannon has no chance to survive. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what kind of build he has. I mean, he's a Wind Rider, so... Oh, yeah, here we go. Totally dead. Guess not. Not really, not when you get attacked, so... The tier just wasn't able to kill fast enough. I kill fast enough in certain places, but yeah, things have changed. Oh, attacks the area around. Maybe that's why I should take that out. Hurricane Storm? Yeah, remove that. That's probably why I called AoE and it didn't work. Oh, nice. Set up the auto party healers. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, 100% on Resurrect, yeah. Well, on Blessed Resurrection Scroll or from a healer, yeah. You have a party, and thank you for making me the star. That's super huge help to Fum for helping us out. This is huge. So he's going out. He's heading out tonight. So we're just gonna piggyback off of this and do what we need to for this. So I mean, this works out for us. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it. We have a party, so yeah, this is gonna help us out tremendously as it comes to XP and things like that. So how to party heals, that's crazy. I'll have to change the name of this video to Things Have Changed. So if we initialize, I wish it would reset the time too. And then we set a timer. We can get an idea of what we'd make here per hour. Timer set for 1 hour. Okay. So we'll see how it goes. See where it lands in 1 hour. I don't know if we'll still be streaming them or not. Maybe we will. But we'll see how well this compares to my other tests. So I have a notebook here that I was writing some stuff down. And I think I have to do some better record keeping. So Tanner was like 5.6 trillion an hour, so that was the best I had. And then like AI was 3.2 and FOS was 3.6 or whatever. So we'll see what this kind of comes out to in this party. I expect it'll be more because he kills so much faster than me. I wonder what the gear difference is. That'll be interesting to see too. Somebody's selling a Ruby 5. I want to see how much it's going for. 105 billion. That seems kind of outrageous. Greater Ruby 2, that's what we need right there. It's like 200 some billion though. I think we can add eruption to this too. Skills. No, nearby enemies doesn't work. Nope, I think we have everything we can. That's completely single target and won't cause any issues. What we can do though is change the order. Alright, Angel, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. That, copy. Alright, I guess it just changes live. Okay, cool. Perfect. Well, that's what I wanted. See, now this I'm actually interested in. $30K, $40K. Yeah, I mean, I have the them being yellow. I have a deficiency against them, so it doesn't really work. Quite interesting. Well, alright friends, I'm gonna finish out this hour. I got like 50 minutes left, so I'll see where the XP came. Hopefully it's better. I feel like it's going to be. We'll see where it lands compared to Tanner. And we'll go from there. So I'm gonna do some more investigation to try to figure out why the game seems to be so much harder. I'm not sure why that is. If anybody has ideas, please let me know. I'd love to be able to explore whatever idea that is and see if that's actually the reason why. But I do appreciate you all for coming today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll do some shout outs here for people that have recently been subscribed to the channel. So super huge thanks to all of you. It's awesome that you guys are here. I'm fully welcomed and happy that you guys have all come back or hang out with us. But Peter Z, my fifth Lineage 2. Actually, it's really the last 7 days. Yeah, Jeremy C, Zergey Nartrovich, Saint Guillotine, Esteban Venezuela Martinez, and Gabriel Oliveira. Welcome. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And have a great weekend, everybody. Peace out. Take care.